Right.
So,
What defines when you say your parents tripping? What does that mean?
uh,
Like your parents tripping?
uh,
Let people in on that because I take that as disrespect.
I'm sorry, but what that mean like say like
They're not agreeing with you.
yeah, and then like they not letting you say nothing if someone's like if they dealing with a situation they trying to talk to you, they not going they a lot of times they'll just cut you off and not say something. Well, at least that's what I feel like because I'm mad or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not saying that's what they do that purposely or whatever, but you know.
Okay. So I mean, I think a lot of times our parents, and not a lot of times, most of the time they got some wisdom, right? So, and I get it. I was young, I thought my parents was tripping too. I thought that why can't I go to the movies? It's a PG-13 movie. Like I'm 14. Like I can go watch that. It's a PG-13 movie, right?
Right.
But they know best. I mean, just hindsight 2020. I'm 30 now, but I was once a teenager, and I know exactly how you feel. Like, man, I mean, why can't I do these things? Anyway, I think communicating about, but it's good that you're open with your parents. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't even talk to their parents about it. They won't even say, they won't even be honest and be like, man, my parents tripping. But this is what I'm trying to get at. Who do you tell that to, right? Are you getting that from, like, are you telling this to one of your friends? Like, hey, yo, my parents tripping.
Oh, no, actually, sometimes I just go talk to my brothers because my brothers dealt with the same parents, grew up in the same house, so I like to go talk to them about it sometimes.
Okay.
If I feel like.
Sorry, y'all had something to eat.
Okay.
Can I give you some advice?
Yes, sir.
I personally I wouldn't talk to my brothers and sisters. They've had the same parents, right? Yeah, of course. But most of the time they're not that older than you, right? So they haven't experienced it. And they don't have kids, so they don't know really how it is. You know what I mean? My advice would be to just be open with your parents. Give them a little grace. You know what I mean? Because they've been a teenager. Sometimes we just don't think that they know anything. But like I said, they've been a teenager before. But I think what I'm really trying to say is that that we shouldn't go to our peers because they're in the same boat. You know what I mean? What wisdom can we get from our peers? And I'm not knocking, don't talk to your peers. It's good to, just bounce ideas and everything off of them. The Bible even talks about iron sharpening iron when it's in a positive, in a positive light. But if you're complaining to your friends, that's something else. But if you're chopping up the word and everything, like, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? So I got a quick story I just want to tell. Can I tell a quick story?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Okay, so for most of y'all that don't know, Brother Ralph has a job, and he's an electrician.
Oh, he's an electrician.
Yeah, I'm an electrician for y'all that don't know. So one part of being an electrician is that I have to dig, right? I had to dig trenches and just got to do a lot of digging. It's not cool at times. But I'm at this point where I don't have to dig anymore, right? I'm a journeyman and my apprentice digs now, right? So I'm on this big machine. We rented this big excavator, and what it does is it picks up dirt and you can move it and it makes a trench, right? So the job is for us, our boss tells us, okay, well, you guys gonna go ahead and trench this trench.